Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. I have a super busy morning today, so I'm going to throw you over to an opinion piece I did yesterday. I wasn't too sure if I was going to put it up. I want you to all watch it with an open mind, and even if you disagree, let's talk, okay? I haven't listened to it a second time yet before I put it up, but I heard it the first time because I said it. And I think it's important that we all look at this with open eyes. If we're going to start saying that you gotta shut down channels just because a guy is rude, because a guy is offensive, then it won't be long this channel will get shut down, and it won't be long other channels will get shut down. And in fact, even Mr. Gay Wonk himself has said that he went too far, that a lot of left-leaning people who are also, they're applying the brush rather broadly and taking out both sides. So far, maybe YouTube is doing it evenly, but they're not doing it correctly. Really, these channels should be let people watch and do what they want to do, as long as there's no call to violence, as long as there's no illegal activity. Other than that, let their content serve them. If there's an audience and they can find it, good for them. If not, they slowly die away. So I hope you'll enjoy this and come on back. Peace. Hey all, I'm recording this because I truly expect enough of you are going to say, hey, comment on what's going on with this VOD adpocalypse. And I think it's wrong not because I want to jump on the bandwagon of this hashtag and for the clicks to improve my channel reach. No way. I don't jump on bandwagons unless that wagon is heading somewhere important to me and to all of you. And it is. First, it's Steven Crowder and hundreds of other commentators who make their comments maybe abrasively, but they're still just comments. And first, they come for them. Then, like they did last year, they could again attack any channel that has anything to do with cannabis, no matter how cannabis light I'm trying to make it. So this is in defense of freedom, in defense of this channel, and in defense of doing what is right above what is expedient. YouTube is trying to hide their inability to shield sensitive advertisers from sensitive material, and therefore they're going out and trying to ban them rather than trying to work out a feasible application solution, which is not that difficult to do. Just if they simply made us all categorize our videos, I'm sure there are thousands of advertisers that specifically want their advertisements on cannabis or rifle or conservative channels. And they don't get that ability, so they shut them off. And that's just wrong. And Crowder, all I hear from everybody is, well, Crowder's a homophobe, so good riddance. First of all, check him out. Look up Steven Crowder and Dave Rubin. Dave Rubin is a happily married gay man. I gotta slow down here. And a really good speaker, mostly libertarian, was very liberal and slowly did not like the way liberal was progressing. The progressives have kind of taken away liberal, and I think a lot of you who are liberal would agree with that it's going far too left, that liberal doesn't mean what it used to. And Crowder, he's not homophobic. He is not scared of gay people. He has gay people as friends. He jokes around openly with Dave Rubin and others. He's just a rude comedian who does some good shows. Am I against some of his jokes? You bet I am. I do not think he should be talking to people with a slightly tinged nickname, but he does that for people he likes or dislikes. He nicknames everybody. I've known people like that in the past, and there is nothing wrong with it. If you don't like it, that's what volume and next and clicking the old mousey mouse, that's what that's all about. You have your own ability to decide what you want to hear and what you don't want to hear. And if you don't want to hear Steve Crowder, you don't need to. You just block him or don't go to his channel, things like that. Don't watch stuff that has him in the name, etc. Thoughts and actions. Steve Crowder never once harassed this Carlos Munoz. Never harassed him. He called him a few names in introductions to videos that were about debunking the videos Vox was putting out. Vox was putting out videos that were out and out poorly made and researched and easy to debunk. And rather than going back and doing better videos and making them undebunkable or debunking the debunk, which is the way the internet goes, no, he cries. He cries and says, my feelings are hurt, and so therefore please take him away. Sticks and stones break your bones. Names do not hurt you, man. Names do not hurt you. They may cause you a little bit of angst, but welcome to the world and grow a set, Mr. Carlos. So that's my feelings, is that YouTube should be programming their platform to enable advertisers to decide, do they want their advertisements on controversial videos? And then we as creators could decide, because then I could put out a few cannabis videos that are monetized but wouldn't get any ads, and I go, oh, there's nobody wants to advertise on this. I might change the way I do my business. Or I'll get advertisers, maybe not as many, or maybe I'll be surprised and get quite a few. That's what this world is meant to be like, is we have our own heckler's veto by using our mouse and clicking next, by clicking block, by just shutting down the ears. But I encourage you all to, even if you don't like certain things, those are the things that you should be out and out listening to and trying to watch, because it expands your mind and it expands your own ability to discuss the issues in the future, hearing opinions that you disagree with, because then you're ready to debunk them yourself if you're in a conversation about them. We have lost the art of conversation, folks, and let's bring it back. Fight for everyone's right to say things that you don't agree with, because next thing you know, they're going to be fighting to shut you up. Back to Gord. Well, I know that was a little heavy-handed in a few spots, but I do hope that you understand my point of view, that even if we don't like people, we have the ability to stop listening, rather than taking such a strong stand against something that is legal. Steven Crowder did nothing illegal. Let's remember that. Let's remember that all he did was offend people. And freedom of speech does not protect you from offense, but it protects the offender. It does. For a societal good, it protects the person making the offense, because the offense is supposed to and does promote conversation and a better society. If the offender is wrong and rude and outright an idiot, well, then the public space takes them down, not the owner of the public space. It's got to be better than this. Thanks for listening, guys. Take care.